We on? Good. Okay, we're on. Lance, how are you?
Good.
Hey, everybody, I'm Mike Grado. Welcome to Moody High School, where the St. Clair County basketball tournament continues with a double dip tonight. Both games featuring Ashville Bulldogs against the St. Clair County Saints. I got to tell you, I'm really proud, Lance, to be a part of this on 94.1 The River, on both the YouTube channel and on Facebook. I really appreciate the job that 94.1 The River does in the community in and around St. Clair County. And that's why when Adam asked me to do this, I was more than happy to say yes.
Well, I know we're excited to have you, Mike, and it's exciting for the fans of St. Clair County sports and the different high schools that are represented in the tournament here, as well as the kids. You know, it's always exciting when you get to see yourself on TV, and they'll be able to do that with the YouTube situation and the games being broadcast. So a lot of excitement. Got started last night with the girls' game, and now we've got the doubleheader, both games between Asheville and St. Clair County. Girls up first, then the guys.
Yeah, you'll have to take it easy on me, Lance. It's been about 4 years since I've been involved in anything in the broadcast business, so I might be a little bit rusty, so take it easy on me, okay?
We'll get through it together.
Okay, we got bad news for the Asheville Bulldog fans. Right off the bat, one of their better players, Katie Kennedy, is not going to be able to play tonight. Coach found out today at 2:30 that she has been quarantined because of COVID. And so she is probably their best three-point shooter, and without her tonight, they're going to try to go down low, but that's where they've had problems, Lance, is down low. The last time they played St. Clair County High School, I believe they were 7 of 35 from the block.
Yeah, took it on the chin, 60-42 in that first game, so they get a chance to redeem themselves here tonight. And that's going to be important, how they play inside. They're definitely going to have to make improvements there.
Well, the St. Clair County girls are coached by Manly Carpenter. She is in her third year coaching the Saints, and the Asheville Bulldog girls are coached by Megan Duran, who is in her second year. We're just about ready for starting introductions, so here they are. So there you have the starting five for St. Clair County: Harrell, Thomas, Miller, Pope, and Luster. And there's the starting lineup for the Asheville Bulldogs: Thomason, Wade, McCarthy, Franklin, and Potter. Should be a good game tonight, even though St. Clair County won the first meeting, against Asheville earlier in the season, 60-42. That game was a lot closer than the score indicated, as they were able to pull away in the fourth quarter. So the Lady Saints have the ball first, and that will be number 10 running the point for St. Clair County, Kenya Miller. Try to go inside, take it away.
Number 3, Carly Thomason getting that steal, Mike, for the Lady Bulldogs.
Thomason with the ball now. trying to go inside. That one taken away. So we have 2 turnovers. First possession for each team. Kensley Harrell with the steal there underneath. From out where the big fish swim, nothing but air for Sydney Pope.
Number 13, Luster, following up with the rebound and the putback. First points of the night for the Saints.
Inside, good basket right there. As Ashville able to go inside, Carly Thomason with the basket.
Yeah, nice pass, found her down along the baseline, puts it in for the layup, evens the score up at 2.
Asheville likes to press. St. Clair County doing a good job breaking that press. Now they slow things down and will set it up. Go inside the paint, another turnover for St. Clair County. Both of these teams, I was talking to both coaches today, and both of these teams have fought the turnover bug all season long, and we're seeing that early on here. Maybe it's a case of nerves, county tournament, everybody trying to play for a championship, the right to advance to the next round against Springville, and maybe we're seeing a little bit of nerves here. Asheville with the ball out underneath their own basket.
Good ball movement by the Bulldogs. And as they get the Bowman Jinx with the pass a little bit over the head of number 3, Carly Thomason.
So we've had several turnovers here in the first 2 minutes of this ball game. 6:01 to play in the first quarter, and there's another turnover and a steal underneath, and a nice basket right there by number 22, Sarah Beth Potter. Sarah Beth Potter with her first 2 points of the game. And Asheville pressing. They force another turnover, trying to go back the other way. That's number 3, Carly Thomason with the ball. She takes the left-handed jumper. Saved inbounds. St. Clair County will control. And back the other way they come. Kenya Miller with the ball. Passing over to now on the right side and back up top to Kenya Miller.
Yeah, if there are going to be turnovers by both teams, I guess it's a matter of who takes advantage. Right now, Asheville a couple of baskets off the turnovers.
Another 3 off the iron. But the rebound, and then Miller takes it in. She can't convert. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Asheville's ball. So a little bit of a slow start here for both teams as we're about 3 minutes into the first quarter. Asheville leads at 4-2. Looking to extend the lead now. Off the dribble. Takes it inside. Can't get it to go. Riley Wade with the miss, but she'll go to the line as she was fouled.
Yeah, Riley Wade does a nice job breaking down the defense, gets it into the paint, gets an up-close look. Almost got the shot to fall, but she'll be at the line for a couple.
Makes the first one. 5-2 now, Asheville. The second one on its way. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Asheville, and then turned over. Kenya Miller bringing it up, trying to get the Saints going. Inside, throws it away. Sarah Beth Potter with another steal. And back come the Bulldogs. Going to the basket. Off the rim by Riley Wade.
Wade once again breaking down the defense and driving the ball close to the basket, just couldn't get the shot to fall.
And the foul called on Sarah Beth Potter underneath the basket. Asheville pressing. The Saints do a nice job breaking it. Good pass inside, but they're going to call traveling. She had a path to the basket. Riley Wade had a path to the, or I'm sorry, not Riley Wade, but Kensley Harrell had a path to the basket, but she just couldn't convert. That ball goes out of bounds.
A lot of contact, but they say no foul. Just going to say it's a turnover. Ball will go back to the Saints.
4:09 to play in the first quarter. Asheville leads at 5-2. Here come the Saints. Sydney Pope trying to go all the way. Gets it back underneath the basket. She feeds Kenya Miller, but Miller couldn't get it to go, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah,
back to Asheville.
I was going to say, Mike, her teammates got to help her out. Sydney Pope making some nice passes in the interior. Just can't get the teammates to get the shot to fall here in the first period with a 5-2 lead.
Substitution. Elizabeth Franklin goes out.
That's a
And Zakayla Cook comes in.
5-2 lead for the Bulldogs. Excuse me, Mike.
Asheville taking their time on offense, setting things up. Looking for the open player on the wing. Back up top. Megan McCarthy can't get the ball to go down. Did a nice job to find a shot, but off the front of the rim. They go underneath. Kensley Harrell with a nice look down low. But this is what Coach Carpenter was talking about this afternoon, that they are having trouble converting when they get those open shots, and that was a case right there. Got fouled, goes to the line, misses the first. This is where you got to convert.
Free throws are big. No doubt about it. Kinsley Harrell goes for her second one here.
That ball goes out of bounds. Looked like it'll be St. Clair County's ball, but they give it to Asheville. Looked to me like it went off an Asheville player.
Yeah, I think the official was a little hesitant as well. We're going to get a break in the action, a timeout.
Timeout on the floor with 3:02 to play, and Asheville leading it 5-2. The Robinson Law Firm and Asheville Land and Title bring you the St. Clair County Basketball Tournament. Charlie and Jackie Robinson are big supporters of athletics and academics here in St. Clair County. When the time comes, when you need legal assistance, remember the Robinson Law Firm and Asheville Land and Title. In the classroom, on the field, or on the court, the Robinson Law Firm cheering for all students around St. Clair County.
Appreciate all our great sponsors for the tournament here in St. Clair County. And Mike, so far we've got a little bit better of a game than we had last night. It was all Moody Blue Devils in last night's game. They got a half 100 of victory margin.
Yeah, Moody beat the duty out of them, as you might say. All right, so Asheville on the move again, up by 3, 2:53 to play in the first quarter. Carly Thomason dribbling left side. She gets pushed. By Jaden Thomas, and that will be, I think, the second foul on St. Clair County.
Thomas with the hand check. Ref says nope. Going to call that a little too physical, and Thomas will check out and go to the bench.
So Zakayla Cook inbounding underneath her own basket, and it goes off the hands of Carly Thomason. Back to St. Clair County. St. Clair County really needs a basket right here. They need to get a little confidence, settle down a little bit, but they're having a hard time against the press, so they turn it over again. Nice passing inside, and for a wide open layup for Riley Wade. And the press back on, and it's knocked out of bounds by Cook again.
Yeah, that play, like you said, Mike, really made by Sarah Beth Potter. She got the steal and found the open Wade underneath.
And right there, Riley Wade, just a little bit too aggressive, goes over the back, and that'll be a foul on Wade. Her first, team third. Inbounds it goes. Sydney Pope going strong to the hole right there, but she gets fouled, and she'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, she wasn't going to be denied. She was going coast to coast on that fast break and takes it all the way to the basket, almost puts it in for the hoop and some harm, but knocks the first free throw down after not making the shot.
So after about 5 minutes, St. Clair County finally gets another point on the board and make it 2 as she knocks down both her free throws. 2:15 to go in the first quarter. Asheville leads at 7-4. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Asheville. Riley Wade inbounds. She gets it to Carly Thomason. Thomason over to Megan McCarthy. That's Wade from out where the big fish swim. She can't get it to go, but the long rebound comes back to Asheville. That's Thomason with the ball. Back to Wade. Wade with a spin. Nice pass to Thomason. Thomason with the left hand. Overshoots the hoop. St. Clair County rebounds, and here they come. In transition. Out on the wing. Back on top, it goes to Kenya Miller. Down low. Back out. St. Clair County trying to find something inside. Can't seem to penetrate that zone defense by Asheville. But they get it to the big girl, Kensley Harrell. Harrell can't get it to go. The rebound goes to St. Clair County, and they're fouled.
Yeah, Kensley Harrell, 6 feet tall. She got open in the middle and turned around, just missed the jumper, but the Saints to the free throw line.
Harrell is a 4-year starter, and she averages about 8 points per game. But she also pulls down about 13 or 14 rebounds per game. So she can be a force underneath. The second free throw off the glass, and there's Harrell with the rebound. It won't go. But number 13, Addison Luster, does a nice job following, and she gets the 2 points.
Yeah, 3 points on the possession.
All of a sudden, under a minute to play, and it's a tie ball game at 7. Nice little run here by St. Clair County, 5-0. Asheville goes inside, working the ball around. Asheville on the offensive glass.
Yeah, Asheville doing a nice job on the boards, just couldn't put it in from close range.
Yeah, that was Molly Northam, just a freshman, number 32 for Asheville, who was in there fighting on the boards, but she couldn't get it down. It's going to stay with Asheville, though, underneath their own basket. 36 seconds to go. 36.5 on the clock. Oh, referee says nope, it's St. Clair County's ball. So here we go, 36 and a half seconds to go. And they get it over to Harrell on the break, and she makes the basket. Kensley Harrell with a 2-pointer, and all of a sudden, St. Clair County has come back, and they take the lead 9-7, 21 seconds to play. Asheville probably going to play for the last shot, but they throw it away. It's going back to St. Clair County. So the Saints, Lance, will, looks like, get the last shot and have a chance here to go to the quarter break up by 4.
Yeah, that last basket, again, created by Sydney Pope, doing a nice job finding her open teammate for the layup.
I think Harrell is pretty much their steadying influence. And, of course, Pope does a good job running the show. There she is again. Oh. Long 3 right there by Sydney Pope.
Thought some rain came down with that one.
Yeah, she really put a lot of air under that one, didn't she?
For sure.
2.3 seconds left. And they're not going to get a shot off. So at the end of the first quarter, the St. Clair County Saints come back to take a 9-7 lead over the Asheville Bulldogs.
Yeah, competitive first quarter, much more so than last night. I'm looking forward to this game. Looking forward to the second quarter here with a 9-7 game. Let me give a quick shout-out to Asheville Drugs and Odenville Drugs, one of our sponsors. Thank you to Kurt and Jennifer Eddy with Asheville Drugs and Odenville Drugs for being a title sponsor and a supporter of athletics and academics in St. Clair County. Asheville Drugs and Odenville Drugs, your hometown drug stores.
Want to also thank everybody who's tuned in on Facebook and YouTube to watch this St. Clair County basketball tournament. It's exciting for the kids to be able to come out here, play for a championship, have their friends and family see them when they otherwise might not be able to get out or might not want to get out because of the COVID scare. So it's just a handful of folks in the stands here. They've limited attendance. And we already mentioned at the top of the program that Katie Kennedy, one of Asheville's better players, normally a starter, a senior, is not able to play tonight. She's their three-point threat. She's out with quarantining because of COVID. They didn't find that out till about 2:30 this afternoon.
COVID rears its ugly head.
So Asheville gets the possession here in the second quarter. And they're going to say that Asheville touched it last.
Yeah, quick shot by number 22, Sarah Beth Potter. Goes under the basket, got the net, but she was a little short on that one.
Sydney Pope did a nice job splitting the defenders, and then she maybe stayed on the ball a little bit too long, but that's okay because Kensley Harrow is there to pick it up. So Kenya Miller out top. In the corner to Pope. Pope driving. Gets it inside. The basket won't go. Nice pass again. Got to convert those. That was Caitlin Hudson with the miss at St. Clair County end. And then back the other way, Asheville. Looks like they got fouled.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Megan McCarthy on the foul, and we're going to come down and have the Saints shoot a 1-and-1.
Thanks for clearing that up for us. So Asheville is in the bonus. I'm sorry, St. Clair County is in the bonus. Asheville committing its 7th foul. And this is Kenya Miller at the line. The first one rattles out, so she doesn't get the second one. Asheville trying to push it a little bit. Thomason out top. Might have got away with a travel there in the corner. Thomason trying to create.
Might have got away with another travel there. Close a couple of times.
Riley Wade goes to the basket, but she can't get it to go. And there's going to be a 2-shot foul there.
Yes, Sarah Beth Potter coming in strong with the rebound after the miss by Wade. And she's going to be at the line, as you mentioned, to shoot 2 for the Bulldogs. 9-7 lead by the St. Clair County Saints. 6:37 left to go here in the first half.
Potter shooting the second of 2. And she gets it down. That cuts the lead to 1. St. Clair County on top 9-8. And almost turns it over. They got to hurry, though, to get it across. Is there a 10-second rule in girls basketball?
Pretty sure they will have that 10-second. Mike could have got a travel call there before the turnover, but
yeah,
does not matter.
Pope was just a little bit too much of in a hurry. Asheville on the break. McCarthy couldn't get it to go. Wow. That was from out where the big boats dock. Wasn't even close.
Yeah, a little bit beyond her range, I believe. That was she fired a deep one, missed it by a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Carpenter would want better shots than that.
Like that one from Riley Wade right there.
That's right. Riley Wade is their leading scorer. All 5 starters, Coach tells me, have the potential, and that would have been an over the back. So over and back rather. So it'll go back to Asheville on the turnover. But I was talking about Asheville's coach told me that all 5 starters have the ability to go for 20 on any given night. But they don't have anybody who really takes charge. They don't have sort of a glue person, somebody who holds the team together. And something they've been struggling with all year is someone to sort of take over and be that team leader. Nice steal underneath by Harrell. Kinsley Harrell really does it all, doesn't she? She scores a little bit. She rebounds a lot. She plays good defense. Here she is trying to post up. Calling for the ball. Calling for it again. Pass doesn't come quickly enough, and Asheville knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, she's moving around requesting the basketball. Like you said, that pass came in just a touch slow. Now she'll bring the ball inbounds for the Saints.
4:55 to go. Asheville leads at 11-9, and they get the steal. And here comes Carly Thomason. Thomason, nice spin move, left hand, and the score is tied at 11. Carly Thomason doing a nice job solo right there.
Yeah, nice job on the break. Takes it in, a little spin move, puts it in for 2.
And now they force a jump ball, and the possession arrow goes back to St. Clair County, so they'll maintain possession.
Pretty determined and aggressive effort from the Bulldogs. They get after it on that press pretty good.
They're up by 4 right now. That's right. Get the ball to Sydney Pope. Then they go inside to Harrell. Harrell can't get it to go. Sarah Beth Potter got the rebound on the defensive end. Now Potter makes a nice pass underneath, and it's Megan McCarthy with an easy 2.
Yeah, like you said, all about the Potter pass. Great vision, getting it in
and now
to McCarthy.
Now they're up by 6. It's their longest lead of the game with 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. And St. Clair County gets in trouble again with the dribble. And I got to see a little frustration right there coming from the St. Clair County Saints. Sydney Pope a little bit unhappy. Maybe she feels like her teammates aren't moving enough. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. 3:56 to go in the first half. And it's Asheville leading St. Clair County 15-9. Hey, big shout out to Odenville Small Engine Repair. Warmer weather will be here before you know it. We felt some of that today. So get your small engine lawn equipment ready to go. Odenville Small Engine Repair offers service and parts on lawn mowers, zero turns, generators, weed eaters, blowers, ATVs, and more. Fast, friendly service with guaranteed quick turnaround time, located on Highway 411 in Odenville, next to Destiny Life Church. Ask about our pickup and delivery service. Give them a call today, 205-629-0202. That's 205-629-0202.
I've got Riley Wade with 6 points here in the first half, leading all scorers.
Well, Megan Duran, the head coach in her second year for the Asheville Bulldogs, told me today that Wade is their leading scorer. And so far tonight, she's doing okay. That ball knocked out of bounds by St. Clair County, so it'll stay with Asheville. Asheville leads at 15-9. There's 3:46 to play in the first half. Try to go cross court. They get a little bit lucky there as the ball ends up in Asheville's hands. They go cross court again. Elizabeth Franklin off the glass didn't go, but underneath they get the rebound again.
Yeah, Potter and Wade both all over the boards, getting those offensive rebounds and those multiple chances, trying to extend that 15-9 lead.
So Wade shooting 2 tonight for the Bulldogs, and she misses the first one. Second chance coming up. She knocks it down. That makes the score 16-9 now. Asheville on top. 3:30 to go in the first half. Asheville loves to press. They love to press, and then they drop back in that zone, and Good hands right there by Megan McCarthy. Turns into a steal. McCarthy to 20, and then inside to number 11, Riley Wade, who goes to the basket and draws the foul on Kensley Harrell.
Yeah, Wade not the tallest player, but right now she's doing a good job drawing the contact and getting to the free throw line.
So she'll shoot 2 once again, and this time she knocks the first one down.
What was a 9-7 game just a few minutes ago is turned into a 17-9 game as Moody trying to take control of this thing in the first half.
Yeah, Asheville with a 10-0 run right now.
Excuse me, Asheville, thank you.
Wade makes them both. So now it's 18-9. That's an 11-0 run. 3:11 to play in the first half. And Asheville has doubled the score on St. Clair County, 18-9. But here comes Sydney Pope. Pope all the way to the basket. I think they're going to call the foul on the floor. So it'll be a 1-and-1.
Pope with a couple of free throws in the first quarter. Can't get the bounce there.
Porter's really active on the inside, isn't she? And then Thomason just can't get it to go. Went down, came back out.
Yeah, nice drive. Everything was looking good except the shot just didn't fall for her. Saints got to find something on offense. They have had a lot of empty possessions here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it looks like to me like their energy level has dropped. And that happens when you're not making shots. That one was on target, but it just caught too much of the iron. And back Asheville comes on the break. Megan McCarthy gets fouled as she made her way to the basket, so she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And that's where Asheville is making their living right now, getting to the free throw line, getting those free throws to fall. Doesn't happen there, but a lot of points from the free throw line for the Bulldogs.
2:18 to play in the first half. Asheville leads at 18-9. Make it 19-9. They're on a 12-0 run. And once again, they get in too big of a hurry. Sydney Pope gets in the air and tries to throw the pass, and the Asheville Bulldogs do a nice job getting back on defense and knocking the ball out of bounds. So St. Clair County with the basketball. Sydney Pope out on the wing. Kenya Miller out top, back to Pope. Miller in the corner. Missed shot right there by Addison Luster. Oh, might have got away with an offensive foul. Strong move. And then Elizabeth Franklin is there to clean up.
Yep.
21-9 now, 1:28 to play in the half.
Yeah, some contact underneath before Franklin got the putback, no call. And Asheville just keeps playing what you're supposed to do until you hear a whistle and got another layup.
Another turnover.
I was going to say, it seems like now they're trying to rely on that outside shot a little bit. Your percentages aren't there.
Asheville, on the other hand, seems like everything is starting to fall for the Asheville Bulldogs. Elizabeth Franklin with the basket there.
Yeah, Franklin with baskets on back-to-back possessions.
50 seconds to go. There's wide open. Got to make that one, and they do. That stopped the bleeding. That was a 16-0 run before that basket happened for St. Clair County. 23-11, 34 seconds to play in the half. Asheville pull-up jumper, and then there's another rebound. Boy, she really is active underneath, isn't she? That's Megan McCarthy. Or, I'm sorry, not Megan McCarthy. It was
Sarah Beth Potter.
Sarah Beth Potter, really active underneath, doing a nice job getting the rebound, took it right back up strong and got fouled. So she'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you said it right the first time. McCarthy's been active as well. That time it just happened to be Potter who's been right there with her, pulling down those boards, and true on the free throw.
24-11 now. 27 seconds to play in the first half. You can really see a difference in the way the half has progressed. Asheville seems like they've gotten more energy as the half has gone on, and St. Clair County has seen their energy sort of diminish. And obviously that comes when you're missing baskets. You're going to get a little bit down. And that's when you really need a go-to person, a leader, somebody who can get you back going. And maybe that'll get them going right there. Sydney Pope with a nice drive goes off the glass. 16 seconds to go. Let's see if Asheville plays for the last shot. Nope, they're not going to play for the last shot. Riley Wade goes to the basket and gets fouled. It looks to me like when Asheville sees something open, they're going to take it.
Yeah, Wade especially. She's not afraid to drive the basketball, and she's been successful in drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
So she'll be shooting 2 with 8 seconds to play in the half, and she makes the first one. Doubles up the score. 26-13 now. Asheville leads St. Clair County. And the second one is good as well. 14-point lead now. St. Clair County with the ball. 5 seconds to play. 3. At the buzzer, it would have counted if it would have gone, but it didn't go. So the two teams will head to the locker room. St. Clair County has to be disappointed with the way that first half went. A lot of turnovers, a lot of missed opportunities. Asheville, on the other hand, able to capitalize on that press and able to make some free throws. 27-13, they lead it at the half.
Yeah, a very tight game in the first period, and then we just see Moody seize control, as you mentioned, out-rebounding the basketball, scoring off turnovers, and driving to the basket, drawing contact were all of the things that worked in Moody's favor, and really we saw a discombobulated offensive effort from the Saints. I think once they went away from Kinsley Harrell, they really seemed lost on the offensive end.
Yeah, they were worried about Asheville's press going into this game. They had to make sure that they were all on the same page, and so far they weren't. How about a word about the city of Asheville, Lance? The city of Asheville and their mayor, Derek Mostella, and the city council members, Shirley Smith, R. Denise Williams, Sue Price, Robin L. Bolin, and Edward Roscoe Lane are proud supporters of Asheville High School athletics and academics. They say, go Bulldogs, and right now the Bulldogs are going. What were your takeaways from the first half?
Well, first of all, how about the fact that these two teams played earlier in the season, and it was 60-42 St. Clair County.
Yeah.
I think I agree with you in terms of the energy just seemed to go all, the mojo and energy all on the Asheville side there in the second quarter. I've been very impressed with Riley Wade getting to the basket, her aggressive style of play. I think she's really been the difference in terms of one player. It's a great effort all the way around from the Asheville girls, but Wade getting the scoring done, getting a lot of help rebounding from Potter and McCarthy.
You could tell on the other side that Sydney Pope for St. Clair County has the ability, but I think she's getting a little bit frustrated, maybe trying to do a little bit too much. And they got to go back to doing what they were doing earlier in the game, and that was getting the ball inside to Harrell. Harrell was really active there in the first quarter, but ever since then, it seems to have gone away.
Yeah, we saw Pope in the first quarter. She was a player that was going down, making things happen for her teammates. As you just mentioned, in the second quarter, kind of began to feel the pressure, started to force it. Actually, lucky a couple of times on those drives she wasn't called for a charge. Just kind of got out of control, and didn't have the success. Going to have to figure out a way to get the team offensively back into the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm buying if you want to go get a hot dog. So why don't we take a little bit of a break here? We appreciate the folks on Facebook and on our YouTube channel joining us live on 94.1 The River. We really appreciate the job. I really appreciate the job that Adam and the guys do at The River. They're so community-centric, They do such a nice job with the feel and the fabric of the community. They're a big part of everything that goes on in the county, and I'm really appreciative for them for doing this tournament, and I hope everybody watching is too, because it's a great opportunity to see some pretty good basketball, but more than that, it's an opportunity to see your neighbors, right? See your neighbors play, see your neighbors' kids play, your grandkids play, if you can't come to the game yourself.
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful opportunity just for exposure for the schools, the players, community, great all the way around.
All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. We're going to take a quick bathroom break.
Sounds good.
Okay, welcome back, everybody, to Moody High School. This is the home of the St. Clair County Basketball Tournament. Tonight we're watching the Ashville Bulldog girls and the St. Clair County Saints girls go head-to-head. And right now, Ashville leads at 27-13, Lance, and they got a good effort out of the person who is their leading scorer.
Yeah, Riley Wade chipped in with 11, led all scorers. Carly Thomason had 4. Megan McCarthy had 3. Elizabeth Franklin also had 4. And then Sarah Beth Potter, who's doing a great job rebounding, she had 5 points. But again, Riley Ward getting things done offensively with 11 points for the Asheville Bulldogs. Some balanced scoring across the way for the Saints, but just not enough. You had Sydney Pope leading all Saints scorers with 4 points. Addison Luster had 3. Then Kenya Miller, Kinsley Harrell, and Devin Whitfield all having 2 apiece. And the thing that really sticks out for me there, Kinsley Harrell, they're going to have to get her the ball more in the second half.
Going to have to get her the ball, and Sydney Pope is going to have to come alive a little bit more. She's averaging 14 points per game on the season, and I know she got a little bit frustrated there in the second quarter when things weren't going St. Clair County's way. 27-13 as we get ready to start the second half here at Moody High School.
Yeah, I want to thank one of our sponsors real quick, Bart Perry, State Farm Insurance. State Farm Insurance agent Bart Perry is there for you in good times and in bad, offering insurance for home, car, boat, renters, life, business, and more. Bart Perry and State Farm Insurance is the place to be. Go with the name you trust and the team that will be there for you, State Farm Insurance agent Bart Perry. Look them up on Facebook or bartperry.com.
All right, terrific. So St. Clair County will get the ball to start the second half. They went with the same starting 5 that they had in the first half, and they turned the ball over on their very first possession. That's Wade going to the basket, and Wade getting the hoop and the foul.
Yeah, 2 things we saw in the first half, the turnover to start the game by the Saints, and then also Wade getting right back where she picked off, her 12th and 13 points of the game, and she's going for the old-fashioned three-point play, and she gets it.
That is not the way you want to start the half if you're St. Clair County, coming out of the locker room, turning the ball over on your very first possession. Here's Kinsley Harrell. Offensive rebound, nice pass underneath, and that's Jaden Thomas with the basket.
Yeah, Jaden Thomas takes that great pass from Harrell. I think Harrell's the key if the Saints want to get back in this thing, whether it's passing or shooting.
And now we're going to see St. Clair County try to raise the energy level a little bit. They came out with a full court press there after the made basket.
Yeah, I think they might have made things a little too comfortable for the Bulldogs in that second quarter.
Addison Luster was called for the foul there. Their second team foul already. That was just too easy. Elizabeth Franklin with the basket.
Yeah, good ball movement by the Bulldogs.
Another nice pass by Harrell, and a basket right there by number 13, Addison Luster. And the press pays dividends as Asheville turns it over.
Yeah, Kinsley Harrell making her presence felt, not scoring, but assist-wise. 2 assists here early in the third quarter.
And both were good passes.
Excellent passes underneath, setting her teammates up. And a quick 4 points.
Well, you can tell she knows the game. You can tell she's played a lot of basketball. And there she is going to shoot the 3. A little bit too strong. 32-17, 6:45 to play in the third quarter. Asheville leading. And they turn it over. Harrell gets the steal. Here they come the other way. Jaden Thomas misses the lay-in. You just got to convert those when you're down 15.
Yeah, got a nice pass for her teammate. Just wasn't able to finish the wide-open layup. Sometimes those are the hardest ones.
A little bit of a miscommunication there. Sarah Beth Potter didn't realize that the teammate would be streaking toward the basket, and she simply threw it out of bounds. Sydney Pope all the way, spin move, makes the basket. Nice move right there by Sydney Pope.
A highlight play for sure with the spin and the basket. Nice job by Pope.
And the Lady Bulldogs want a timeout after that. St. Clair County District Attorney Lyle Harmon is proud to support the St. Clair County basketball tournament. Whether it's athletics or academics, Lyle Harmon knows the future of our communities lies inside of our schools. Working hard to keep the streets safe from drugs and violence, the St. Clair County District Attorney's Office and Lyle Harmon are here for you, the citizens of St. Clair County.
Appreciate the DA, Lyle Harmon, and all our other great sponsors.
Yeah, I like to have the DA on my side. Man.
Absolutely.
You just never know, right?
That's right.
Especially when you've lived the life I've lived. All right, 32-19, 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. Ashville leading. St. Clair County forcing another turnover with the press. Kind of makes you wonder why they didn't go to that a little bit earlier.
Yeah, definitely a better energy here in the third quarter. More aggressive style of play.
Sydney Pope inside to Harrell. And, Harrell can't get the basket. Nice job on the glass, but Asheville cleans it up, and here they come the other way.
Yeah, they really needed that basket from Harrell right there. Up close, just didn't fall.
Carly Thomason to Riley Ward, back to Thomason, back to Ward. They go in the corner, and that ball just goes right through the hands of Elizabeth Franklin.
Yeah, really saw some patience that time from Asheville. They're like, hey, we've got the 13-point lead. We're not in a hurry, so they were content to do a lot of passing. And one more reason that St. Clair County's got to continue to apply the pressure.
Asheville in a 1-3-1 zone. Go on the baseline. Good look right there, but Addison Luster can't get it to go. Here comes Asheville. 18-footer right there by Elizabeth Franklin.
Elizabeth Franklin's hitting up. She's now got 8 for the Bulldogs.
She's got 8, and Asheville has a 34-19 lead. Harrell, 10-footer, won't go. Rebound right there by Jaden Thomas. It wouldn't go. Still fighting for it. Thomas forces the jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Asheville.
You know, Mike, the effort's better, and the close-range shots are happening. They're just not falling. We've seen a much better effort from the Saints, but those shots just have to fall for them to climb back in this thing.
Yeah, if you'll remember, before the game started, we talked about St. Clair County and how they have a hard time converting from the block. Good defense right there. They missed the shot, and then St. Clair County able to come back the other way. The nice pass by Pope to Luster, and all of a sudden the lead is down to 13. 34-21, 4 minutes to play now in the third quarter. And nice transition right there. Sarah Beth Potter caught that St. Clair County defense sleeping a little bit. She got behind them and scored the easy layup.
Did we see a Euro step there? It's close to it. Sarah Beth Potter on the drive.
You know, these kids watch TV and they see the pros doing that stuff. Pope from out where the big fish swim knocks it down. The lead is now 12. A steal. Pope again. Can't get it to go. Staying on the glass. And it's number 5, Jaden Thomas with the basket plus the foul. And the lead now cut to 10 with 3:28 to go in the third quarter. I like what I see from St. Clair County here to start the second half.
No question. That energy paying dividends now, and the steals, the turnovers, getting them back in this ball game.
Thomas misses the free throw. She stays after it, forces the jump ball, and possession arrow back to St. Clair County.
Good as a turnover.
Thomas has been a real spark here for them in the third quarter.
Yeah, great energy from number 5.
Harrell from the corner. Short. Asheville with a chance to run.
A lot of contact, no call.
Well, she got a little bit in a hurry, too, I think. That was Megan McCarthy. Here comes Pope again. Here's Pope again, another three. That one won't go. Harrell with the rebound, but taken away. Taken away from Harrell by Zakiela Cook. And there's Cook at the other end, going to the basket, can't get it to go. Looks like Addison Luster might have hurt her wrist a little bit when she reached in. She was called for the foul. She reached in to get the basketball and looked like she hurt her wrist a little bit. She's got her hands on her knees and sort of grabbing that wrist.
Yeah, the energy and action, and she is, Mike. She's favoring that wrist as she goes to the bench. Going to have to get that checked on.
Yeah, she comes out and Caden Shepard comes in. Oh, good defense right there by St. Clair County. They had all the outlets covered. And then again, it was Jaden Thomas with a nice steal. Pope, another three. That one goes in and out. Harrell with the rebound. Showing some strength right there. Ball knocked out of bounds by Asheville to stay with St. Clair County. 36-26. Asheville leads, 2:21 to play.
Yeah, I think the Saints fans would have erupted if that three had gone down. They definitely sense that St. Clair County trying to claw their way back into this basketball game.
Pope inside to Harrell. Harrell back outside. Shot won't go. Rebound to Asheville. That's Zakiela Cook. And then a reach-in foul, and Pope can't believe it.
It was the right call. That's one of the things. When you start playing aggressive, you have to be careful not to fall. You get so excited, you're creating the turnovers, but got to watch the fouls.
Asheville looks a little bit tentative to me in the third quarter here.
Oh, there's no question. No question about it. I was just thinking the same thing. We're going to get a chance to see how they respond to a little bit of pressure, especially if the Saints are able to make this thing any closer.
It's almost as if they're playing not to lose. You know, they don't want to give up the lead instead of trying to be a little bit more aggressive, and that's a trip. That's a trip in the corner. And that'll be the sixth team foul now on St. Clair County. One more, and they're in the bonus with 1:43 to go in the third quarter. And Asheville with a 10-point lead, 36-26.
And we could see a lot of free throws.
Yeah, we might. We might see a whole bunch of free throws. And, of course, that's how Asheville built that lead in the first half. Haven't seen much from Sarah Beth Potter in this half, have we? Like to get her a little bit more involved if you're Asheville. There she is. She loses the ball. Cook picks it up. Missed shot. And it's Harrell with the rebound. Harrell averaging about 14 rebounds a game for St. Clair County. Sydney Pope pulls up, 18 feet. Off the front of the rim, won't go. St. Clair County able to keep the ball. Back out top to Pope. Pope drives in the lane. A little floater. It won't go.
Nice hustle by Jaden Thomas. She's flying around everywhere for the Saints.
And Potter got the rebound there for Asheville. She's got the ball, pops it back out. Riley Wade, it won't go. There's Potter on the glass. Loses the ball to Pope. Here's Pope going to the basket strong. Left hand won't go. Here comes Asheville coming the other way. There's Potter. Little spin move inside. It won't go. And there's a jump ball underneath the basket. It will stay with Asheville.
22.8 seconds left in the third quarter. We've kind of been stuck on 36-26 just a few minutes here. Both teams playing hard, but neither able to get the ball into the hoop.
Yeah, good action back and forth. She can score. She can score. Riley Wade goes to the basket, gets fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot two. That is the seventh team foul now for St. Clair County, so Asheville will be in the bonus the rest of the way.
Riley with 14 points, and about half of them coming from the stripe.
Make it 15. 37-26. Asheville with the lead. 19.6 seconds to go. Pope behind the back. Jaden Thomas, Pope. Long three-pointer off the back iron. Rebound to Ashville. Got to hurry. 2 seconds left. Got to throw it up, and they won't get it up. Didn't know what the clock was doing. So at the end of the third quarter, Asheville leads by 11, 37-26.
Let's give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, Metro Bank, with 10 locations across the area. Metro Bank is here to serve. Metro Bank has consistently been ranked as one of the top performing banks in the state of Alabama. Today, the bank continues to strive for a hometown atmosphere. Above all, exceed your expectations for customer service. Locations in Pell City, Ragland, Lincoln, Heflin, Asheville, Southside, Moody, and Odenville. Metro Bank, come home to us. Needed my readers for that one.
Hey, if you're looking to list your home, mortgage rates are really good right now. I don't know if you've checked them out lately. I was thinking about refinancing. But if you're looking to list your home, call Karen Wilbanks with ERA King, your friendly lake and neighborhood realtor, 205-368-9772, or on the web at pellcityrealtor.com. All right, here we go. We'll start in the fourth quarter. Asheville with an 11-point lead, 37-26. And unless St. Clair County gets really hot, Asheville's going to come away with that. That ball went off the iron and then hit the basket stanchion, so that's a turnover, and will go to Asheville.
A little bit of run from the Saints there in the third quarter, so let's see what they can do here last period of this game.
Another steal from that press. In the corner to Pope. Pope underneath. And it is Michaela Swindle who is fouled. And Michaela Swindle will go to the line for two.
Turned right into the contact. That's going to send her to the line. And she'll be shooting two.
Got to convert. Got to make those free throws. Only 2 team fouls on Asheville, so they're in pretty good shape.
Rachel St. John checking in for the Bulldogs, number 5.
There's Jalen again, getting on the boards. She's been really aggressive in this second half. Good opportunity there on the back door, but Potter throws the ball away.
Yeah, I had the right idea. Pass was just a little bit behind her teammate, St. John.
We're going to call traveling as Swindle couldn't get her feet right.
That really hurts, too. They've been struggling to knock down that three, and then she knocks it down right there, and they're going to get her for the travel before the shot.
Just couldn't get her feet right. Asheville doing a nice job to break the pressure. Potter from 17 feet, and she knocks it down.
Yeah, nice pop from 17 feet for Potter.
39-26 now. Asheville leads. Under 7 minutes to go. The winner of this game will take on Springville on Thursday. They go back underneath, and now it's Pope from 3.
Pope just hasn't been able to buy one out there. She's been all over it. Big shot by number 5.
Yeah, Jaden Thomas off the offensive rebound. Getting a little bit too careless, and there's Thomas again, tying Asheville up, but the possession arrow stays with Asheville.
Thomas's hustle has been one of the reasons that St. Clair County has been able to climb back in this thing, and if they could just knock down a few shots here, they could get it under 10. There's another turnover.
Pope. The basket plus the foul. So Pope will go to the line to shoot 1. and she'll try to cut this Asheville lead to 8 points with 6:18 to play. Just a reminder, the Robinson Law Firm and Asheville Land and Title bring to you the St. Clair County Basketball Tournament. Charlie and Jackie Robinson are big supporters of athletics and academics here in St. Clair County. When the time comes when you need legal assistance, remember the Robinson Law Firm and Asheville Land and Title. In the classroom, on the field, or on the court, the Robinson Law Firm is cheering for all students around St. Clair County.
Pope couldn't quite finish the three-point play there, missed the free throw.
There's a foul called on Harrell. Harrell stuck that knee out there just a little bit, and Elizabeth Franklin couldn't get around and was taken down, so she'll go to the line since St. Clair County has 18 fouls now, Asheville in the bonus, so she'll shoot a 1-and-1. And this is where Asheville can really ice the game in this situation, if they can make their free throws. That was Swindle with the strong rebound. There goes Jaden Thomas again. She can't get it to fall, but it stays with St. Clair County. Pope, top of the key now to Kenya Miller. Back to Pope, back to Miller. Miller says, Pope, go away. Go get open. I am open. I'm in the corner.
Forced it inside there.
Yep. Oh, they call a block. That forearm came up. I don't know about you, Lance, but that forearm came up.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I would not have been surprised had that call gone the other way. That definitely could have been called a charge. Riley Ford, she'll get back to the free throw line and try to earn some more.
Yeah, Wade has had a nice game, but she's short on the front end of the 1-and-1, and that's Harrell again with another rebound.
Yeah, Harrell's been all over the boards for the Saints.
Megan McCarthy knocks it away for Asheville. St. Clair County with the ball, down 9, 5:27 to go, plenty of time. They just got to make some shots and defend without fouling at the other end. And not turn the ball over. Thomason trying to steady things down right now for Asheville, who's looked a little bit out of sorts in this second half. They've been bothered by the St. Clair County pressure and good half-court defense. And Potter finally finds the Thomason out top.
It also seems like they just got a little complacent offensively.
They're going to call a foul on the floor before the shot. Riley Wade going to the line. And this time she'll be shooting 2 shots. That was the 10th team. I'm sorry. She'll still be, 10th team foul. I was correct.
Double bonus. She's got 15.
Do you remember the old days the NBA used to have the 3 to make 2? You get 3 shots to make 2?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I
thought that was a great rule. 3 shots to make 2. All right, the lead back to double digits, 40-30, 4:50 to play here in the fourth quarter. As Asheville trying to ice it to seal a bid into the next round against Springville.
Riley Wade leading all scorers with 16.
Yeah, she's had a good game. Inside to Harrell. Harrell gets the basket. No, it won't go. I thought it was going to go down, but she gets the foul. She will shoot 2. And as she does, we want to say thank you to Kurt and Jennifer Eddy with Asheville Drugs and Odenville Drugs for being a title sponsor and a supporter of athletics and academics in St. Clair County. Asheville Drugs and Odenville Drugs, your hometown drugstores.
Kinsley Harrell with the free throw.
Can't get the second one down. I like the fact the referee didn't call a foul there. He could have, but he didn't. And then it's almost like the soccer advantage rule. She was by the defender. She was able to get the ball to Megan McCarthy, who was able to get the easy basket. Pope forcing a turnaround right there. Not the best of shots in that situation.
Yeah, with 4:10 left to go and McCarthy's shot putting them back up above the 10-point margin, it's really crunch time now for the Saints. They got to make something happen quick here.
5-second call. Good defense right there by Pope.
Now
She's a feisty little player.
Oh, yeah, she hustles. She's just going to have to help her team convert on the offensive end. They cut it to 9 a couple of times, just couldn't get any closer than that. And they're running out of time here to chip away at this 11-point Bulldog lead.
And another turnover, but right back to Harrell, who turns around, shoots it from 7 feet. It won't go. Another offensive rebound. That was Swindle. She launches run from deep, and it won't go, but it goes out of bounds off of Ashville. So St. Clair County with the ball.
Yeah, another chance here to cut into that 11-point Bulldog advantage.
Here's Harrell. I thought she was going to jack it up from out there. She won't, but Swindle will. And it goes again off of Asheville's Potter, who couldn't seem to grab it. Those are the tough ones, Lance, because you expect them to hit at least some part of the rim, and when they don't, they just go right off your hands. Substitution, they're going to get number 5 back in the game, Jaden Thomas, who's been a real spark plug for St. Clair County here in the second half. Pope from 3. Off the glass, won't go. There's Thomas again on the boards, fighting hard. Possession arrow, St. Clair County, so they'll keep possession of the ball.
If they don't come away with points on this possession with all these opportunities, it's just going to be a backbreaker.
This will be their 4th opportunity, if I'm not mistaken. Harrell. Pope, 3.
Pope
And
just hasn't been able to buy that three-point shot.
Just can't, yep. I think she's only hit 1 today on the game, and I think she's taken about 7. 1 for 7 from the 3. Asheville happy to, and they're going to call timeout, talk about it. Warmer weather will be here before you know it, so get your small engine lawn equipment ready to go. Odenville Small Engine Repair offers service and parts on lawn mowers, zero-turns, generators, weed eaters, blowers, ATVs, and more. Fast, friendly service with guaranteed quick turnaround time. Located on Highway 411 in Odenville, next to Destiny Life Church. Ask about our quick pickup and delivery service. Give them a call today, 205-629-0202. That's 205-629-0202.
Also want to thank City of Asheville. The City of Asheville Mayor Derek Mostella and City Council member Shirley Smith, R. Denise Williams, Sue Price, Robin L. Bolin, and Edward Roscoe Lane are proud supporters of Asheville High School athletics and academics. Go Bulldogs.
And that's exactly what they're doing right now, up by 11 with just under 3 minutes to go.
Bulldogs having success here, and St. Clair County running out of time.
Listen, I know we're supposed to make this exciting. I understand that. That's what we do as play-by-play announcers. But as a reporter, with is my background, I have to call it like I see it, and I believe this one's over.
I do think Asheville is firmly in control and borrowing some last-minute heroics from somebody over there on that Saints team. It's going to be a tough one to come back from.
Riley Wade will go to the line to try to add to her team-high, game-high total.
Yeah, Riley with 16 points.
So Riley Wade, about 2 points over her average right now. She averages about 14 per game. Misses the first one. 2:56 to go. Asheville leads by 11, 42-31. Wade shooting the second of 2. Harrell with another rebound, gets it out to Pope. Pope pushing it right to the basket, floater off the glass, good. The lead down to 9 now. 2:40 to go. Ashville doing a nice job right there breaking pressure. Wade going right to the basket. Draws the foul. So Wade will go back to the line to shoot 2. She just missed 2.
Yeah, she's going to have to convert to seal this thing. Pope scoring on the other end. She's got 13 to lead all scorers for her Saints squad.
Gets the first one to go. The lead back to 10.
Wade now with 17. She leads all scores on the night.
Make it 18.
$18 of 44 for your team. Not a bad night at the office. Riley Wade. And now every possession and shot critical for the Saints.
And you can't waste a lot of time either. I mean, when you got her, number 1, under the basket, Harrell, able to rebound a little bit for you, might as well throw it up there. See what she can do. Of course, she just missed the shot there. Pope doing a nice job with defense, but Asheville doing a nice job. And look at Potter showing some strength there. And there she goes, Potter. Oh, bounce pass there might have been the ticket.
Yeah, she had the right idea, just didn't bounce it in there. St. Clair County player got a hand on it. So with 2 minutes left and trailing by 11, the Saints will inbound the ball.
Yeah, Zakila Cook couldn't rein it in there on the sideline. 44-33, Asheville leads. Down to 1:50 now. Inside it goes. Pope again from 3. It won't go. And it's going to go to Asheville. So Asheville now just about to salt this one away as we tell you that State Farm Insurance Agent Bart Perry is there for you in the good times and in the bad, offering insurance for home, car, boat, renters, life, business, and more. Bart Perry and State Farm Insurance is the place to be. Go with the name you trust and the team that will be there for you. State Farm Insurance Agent Bart Perry. Look them up on Facebook or bartperry.com. Another foul by St. Clair County. Carly Thomason will go to the line. Carly Thomason hasn't had a big game in terms of scoring, but she's done some of the little things, especially trying to done a nice job keeping her team calm on the offensive end.
Yes, handled the ball a lot tonight for the Bulldogs as well.
And the second one goes after the high bounce. 45-33. St. Clair County trails by a dozen, 1:20 to go.
Carly Thomason's 5th point of the night for the Bulldogs.
Try to get it inside to Harrell, who not the best of passes. Harrell didn't have a whole lot of hope to catch that one. So it looks like Asheville is going to advance, Lance, on to play Springville in the next round. I like their team. I thought they showed in the first half they were really sharp. Got a little bit sloppy in the third quarter. Give St. Clair County some credit for that, though, because they came out with that pressure, got them a little bit on their heels. But in the fourth quarter, they've really been able to right the ship and have more or less maintained this double-digit lead.
Yeah, no question. You got the great effort in the third quarter for the Saints, but just couldn't convert enough on the offensive end to cut it below 9. Looks like we may have had an intentional foul or technical foul there. I did notice a push.
Yeah, I did not see it.
Probably a little bit of frustration from the Saints Pope. She's played an excellent game tonight. Probably just a little frustrated there. Thomason with her 6th point of the night.
She makes 1 out of the 2. And St. Clair County will get the ball and Asheville maintained possession.
Yeah, I think the Saints went they wanted the ball, but with the technical.
Right. I don't blame them. See the boys over in the corner getting ready to come out. Hoping to do what their girls did. So So Pope's going to take a step back and launch it, and she misses again. I think she's – I don't have the exact stats, Lance, but I'd say she's about 1 for 10 or 11.
Yeah, she struggled from
three.
behind the arc.
Yeah. This is sort of what you saw the entire night last night, here these last couple of minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Things get a little bit ragged.
We had a team last night that just a younger team, a big difference in classification, 5A versus 1A, and Victory just struggled with the turnovers.
You know, but that's what I like about tournaments like this. It gives those kids from Victory an opportunity to play against schools that are maybe, you know, at least from a rating standpoint out of their league, not necessarily from an academic standpoint. But so it's nice to see them be able to go up against them. And, you know, I always talk about in football, high school football, you know, I would like to see some of these 3A and 4As play some of these 6As because I believe a lot of them could beat them. And we see that with Raglan basketball. 47-33 as we wind down here. Under 30 seconds to play now. There's Harrell from 15 feet. Nice turnaround jumper. She's had a nice game. She's done a lot of things without the basketball.
Yeah, some assists and a ton of rebounds.
And she's worked hard on the boards and scored a few points.
Sometimes teams just not content to let the clock run out.
Well, everybody's playing. You know, everybody wants to get a steal, get a basket. You know, you really can't blame them for that, especially at this level. Leslie Rogers going to the line as she tries to get her first point of the game. And she's true. Knocks down the free throw. Well, we talked about it the first time these two teams met. Ashville won the game 60-42. And they played a little bit better defense this time around, but they just couldn't score. 49-35. And I think it's going to go out of bounds with 4.6 seconds left. St. Clair County's ball.
This should do it right here.
Jack it up. I knew she would. And just like so many of the others that she shot, it wouldn't go down. So, great effort by the St. Clair County Saints, but it wasn't enough as they rode a strong third quarter and made this one interesting as they came back from a big halftime deficit. But in the end, Asheville Bulldogs hang on, and they win the game by 14.
Yeah, pretty much seized control early in the second quarter and didn't look back. Great job by the Asheville Bulldogs, led by Riley Ward, who I unofficially have with 18 points to lead all scorers on the night.
Riley Wade did a nice job. Wade got a lot of those points from the foul line in the second half. And now we're getting ready for the boys' game. The St. Clair County Saints and the Asheville Bulldogs, same two schools. And, of course, Asheville hoping the result's the same. St. Clair County would like to make it a split.
Even up the score.
And we'll be back to talk more about this one, talk about some of the starting lineups, and set the scene for the boys' game tonight at the St. Clair County High School basketball tournament from Moody High School. You're watching on 94.1 The Rivers Facebook page and YouTube Live channel. We appreciate you being with us, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.